Hi and welcome back. Today I'm reviewing The Attack, which is the film that comes out today. It's a film about a celebrated Arab surgeon who's working and living in Israel with his wife, and his life's totally shattered when his wife is killed in a suicide attack. And as he's mourning her death, he then discovers that she's the suspect of the attack. And so in addition to mourning her death, he then has to try and prove her innocence and learn some difficult truths about his life. The film is based on a novel, and I really enjoyed it. It was an excellent film. The script is solid. The director, Ziad Doueiri, did an excellent job. He did West Beirut, which I have not seen yet, but I totally intend to after this. And the actor in it, who plays the surgeon, Ali Suleiman, is amazing. He should win every award. He was actually in the film Paradise Now that came out in 2006. And in it, he's on the other side of it because he's a suicide bomber, or almost suicide bomber, who is going into Israel. And in this one, he's going to the West Bank to figure out what's going on with his wife, who's just been killed in a suicide attack. At the screening I went to this week, the director talked about how difficult it was to make this film. He talked about from the script right up to its release. He was writing the film when the 33-day war broke out between Lebanon and Israel, and there was the whole question about why work on fiction when there's actual real life events happening out there. Two or a couple of the backers backed out or wanted their names removed from the film after it was complete. And then the film was banned in Lebanon because there's a ban on Lebanese filmmakers shooting films in Israel, but of course for this specific film to be made, it had to be shot in Israel and in the West Bank. So there was that issue, and then it's also been banned in a whole lot of Arab states. And in a sense, I can see why some people would ban it, because it's not propaganda. It's at the heart of it is about someone mourning the loss of his wife and what that means. And you have these three-dimensional characters. The core of the main character is three-dimensional, and the people around, both Israelis and Palestinians, are these three-dimensional characters, and so things are murky and things are messy, and so I understand why some people might be comfortable with it. So, and it's in terms of, because it's a suicide, the inciting incident is the suicide attack. A lot of people talk about it as a terrorist movie, but it's not. It's a lot more than just a terrorist and political movie. It looks at marriage in terms of what we don't see from the outside, and then for the people in the marriage, like how much do you really know each other? It talks about assimilation. Are you a traitor for leaving home and going somewhere else and being successful? And then in terms of religion, it's really interesting because in a conversation that's often or always just Arab and Jewish, you have Arab Christians in the mix, and then you also have professionals who are not particularly observant. And so when you throw those into the mix, it really muddies the waters, but it makes for much more interesting and thought-provoking art. And so my verdict on the film is, please go and see it. It's excellent. If you have a question about if it's an appropriate date movie, I think it is, because as I said, at the core of it is a love story. And where the central question is, did his wife love him? And he gets his answer. And I think that it's one of those films that will expand your mind, but more importantly, will touch your heart. So definitely go see this film. Until next time, take care. Bye.